Ep.02, week 2, guest hosting for my man, Mr. Go Live, man. It's only right, since we filled in Ep.01, yeah, I mean, we come in and guest host, yeah, I mean, for Ep.02, but don't get it messed up. My man, Mr. Go Live, will be back in the building for Ep.03. We are in the hip-hop basement with Push Gang,
That's right.
and written Quincey. We got something new for y'all, man, something hot for y'all.
Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I go by the name of Jigg, Push Gang, one part of Push Gang.
My name is KG, straight out of Mississippi, 601 Jigg.
Right. And written Quincey, Cypher 120 in this motherfucker, Cincinnati in this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, that's born and raised.
That's right.
100, man. We gonna go ahead and get into the interview, man. Go ahead and pick your brains apart, man. See what y'all into, see what y'all do, man.
So what was the first rap album each of y'all bought?
Y'all wanna go first?
Shit, it don't matter. Shit.
I guess we can go down the line.
Alright. First rap album that I ever bought?
First one that you ever purchased.
Shit, I'm gonna go back to the first one that my mama bought me. It was an album, actually. Children's Story was the first shit. It was on a 45. And I memorized that joint like I had to. Like that shit was a homework. Yep. That was my first one, yep.
Jigg, what was yours, bro?
My first album was when Jeezy first dropped. It wasn't. I think it was.
Can't
One
Ban
with
the
the Big
Snowman.
Snowman. Yeah.
Can't Ban the Snowman.
One with the Snowman on it. Yeah. First album. I can't remember that album name. But
Thug
that was
Motivation.
first. Thug Motivation one. No, that was after that one.
Can't Ban the Snowman, I think was the
Yeah, it was Jeezy the Snowman or something like that. Yeah, that was the first.
Jeezy, man.
Yeah,
Classic.
that was the first album that I actually got. You know what I'm saying? Like my own money or whatever. You know, for my birthday.
Yeah.
My mama got me the same thing.
Yeah,
too. Because she always used to hear me play it in my room, you know, on my iPod. So yeah.
KG, what was your first?
My first CD I bought was a bootleg, and it was Dating Family, FBI, fuck being indicted. I was like 8. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't like stealing people's bars, but when I was young, I
Yeah.
popped it out with their lyrics. They like, that's it, clean. Like, yeah, clean ain't. And I come back with something of my own just to see if it fit. And they like, okay, that's it, clean. It's over that first one. I'm like, man, they ain't even mine. You know
I know, ain't
my
it?
brother won't even listen to me to this day because of that. We was kids, you know what I'm saying?
Man, our next question, man. What inspired all of y'all to start rapping?
Shit. Writing inspired me to start rapping. Writing first. Like, that's my first love and shit. So, poetry and shit. Listening to MCs in like the 80s. Listening to what they was talking about, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
content.
when it was real.
Yeah. When it was, and it's still that way, you know what I mean? It's a lot of cats that value lyricism, you know what I mean? But listening to what they was talking about and the way they, you know, formatted their thoughts and shit and captured that shit was just fascinating to me, man. So I was addicted to it the first time that I heard it. And I tried that shit. I was trash, you know what I mean? I tried to freestyle, you know what I mean? I still ain't
it though.
Yeah, but I still really don't freestyle often. Like the shit come every now and then, but I like to say my freestyling is more like brainstorming. Like give me 15 minutes to sit down.
Yeah.
And that shit'll just come. But you know, my shit just don't move as fast as like, you know what I mean, like these cats. Like I try that shit sometimes. That ain't my lane though. You know what I mean? So I fuck around in my lane and you know, sharpen that shit up.
That'd be the way to be though.
Yeah, that's me though. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Jigg, what inspired you to start rapping?
Shit. I wasn't, you know, I was the type of cat that listened to like, you know, Spice One or like, you know, LL Cool J or something, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, now I fell off in the Biggie and Tupac. So, you know, I'd start listening to them, trying to mimic them in the mirror. And you know, everybody try to put on that, you know, that little play, you know, get the little gun, throw the temp, you know, look like a gangster or something, rapping. But, you know, after a little while, I got so used to it, I started making up my own rhymes, wrote it down in a notebook, and my mama was cleaning up my room one day and found him. Talking about I was in trouble. So she pulled me to the side and started opening up my notebook and reading off my rhymes. Like, what the hell is this? Like, you know, but at the same time, you know, my family's been doing music. Like, it runs in the family. You know, my pops, all of them, everybody up under my pops did music. You know what I'm saying? He was the first to do it and had a whole bunch of people behind him doing it. So, you know, after a little while, word started going around and they wanted me to start rapping for them without cussing and, you know, stuff like that. But after a little while, it just turned into a habit. And, you know, it was just something to do for fun. You know, it's freestyling and whatever, you know, just making up my own stuff as I go along, make my own style, make my own sound, you know.
KG, same question.
Man, I was like 6, turning 7, bro. And my cousins, they had like this DMI and this DMX. It's like some old school. I know y'all gotta remember the DMI and the DMX.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we was at the basketball court, this little greenhouse is like this little bando we got, you know, like back in the day, where we from, you know, we used to gamble like we had dogs over here by the slides fighting, and then you have somebody in the bando in the greenhouse shooting dice, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then it's like this other room where like everybody recording and stuff, and then like people gambling on the basketball game at the court. So it's like a whole bunch of gambling and drugs was going on. My cousins they was running everything. They ain't never want me to do drugs, so they never want like me to like deal with none of that. But like I was always a hard ass, and one day I heard them just rapping, and I was like, bro, I think I could do better than y'all, bro. And I was like, man, get in here then. And honestly, I was on Slick Rick beat. I was on Children's Story, and now I got to rapping about a whole bunch of flugaze and junk. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking about like I was the hardest killer in Mississippi. My cousin then was like, nah, man, you gotta like tell the truth, bro. Like, man, you 7 years old, you ain't not a holy chopper. What are you talking about? AKs and 38s. You, boy, well, who putting this in your head? And I'm just looking at him like, what do all I see? You know, that's all I see. But I learned how to challenge. I mean, with challenge and channel over time, you know what I'm saying? That negative energy into like a positive with my craft, and you know, I feel like when you hang around other dope artists, you know, iron sharpen iron, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel like I'm so good today, it's like I don't even want to be Michael Jordan no more. I'm Phil Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a list full of Jordans, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come right with me still.
Bring the best out of you.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about swag, it ain't about who got the biggie bag, who got that many females. It what you impute. You can't pump my head with bullshit. That's what my mama always told me. You know what I'm saying? Don't pump your head. I mean, don't use your head for more than the head rapping her style. You know what I'm saying? I have to think.
Straight up. Are y'all working on any projects right now?
Yeah, I got 2. Yeah.
You got 2?
Yeah.
What we got going on, Quincey?
All right.
One is called the Tardy Pass.
Yeah.
Another one is Ars Floetica. So it's like
Floetica.
Ars Floetica. It's like a play on Ars Poetica and shit. You know what I mean? Like the art of poetry is Ars Poetica, but it's Ars Floetica. Like the art of flowing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see how that shit come out, man. That shit, motherfuckers, I've been procrastinating for some years. Like, you know, just trying to see other people get shine. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm like, I ain't doing nothing but getting older. Like I can't doubt myself no more. Though, you know what I mean?
You can't stand your own way no more.
Right. Yeah, so that's what I got going.
Jigg, what you got coming up, man?
So we got Meet the Pushers Volume 2, man.
Rap vibe, he said,
I know, but I don't know if he knew the title and I ain't want him like messing up. It's all good.
Push game. What y'all got?
Right.
I'm dropping the solo album.
Like what?
I'm dropping the solo album tomorrow.
What you mean, dope? What you mean you dropping that on me? You gonna be like Flash? What you mean?
Right.
Breaking news.
Better get over here.
Right.
10 minutes of song.
Just went solo.
Oh, damn.
That quick.
Right.
Oh, man, we don't need that controversy now.
No, y'all see it live.
I'm
Y'all
about
see
to turn the
it.
lungs off from training day over there. I need that hit. Gee.
But Nah, we dropping some Meet the Pushers, man, and it's basically we got 2 songs that we recorded amongst other songs that we done that's about ready to drop soon, but we doing we dropping one song pretty soon called Never Had Shit. That song gonna be a banger, look out for that, I swear. And on top of that, like we trying to get another video done for that video for that song, and then as soon as we get done with that, we're gonna have a listening party, and basically we're gonna do everything in one. So yeah, we dropping some new stuff, and then we've been having a whole bunch of shows going on. We got a show coming up on August 25th and May 2nd. So
Where they gonna be at?
it's gonna be at the Sound Pump.
Sound Pony, man, y'all heard it. That thing on me, Push Gang at the Sound Pony. What's the dates?
August 20.
August.
April 25th. I'm sorry.
April 25th. It's
April
a little
25th.
closer than
My
August,
bad.
baby.
April
April 25th.
25th. My
Push
bad.
Gang
I been
at the Sound Pony.
And
Don't
don't
play what you
forget
like.
Sweat and Sauce, SWEAT and Sauce.
Yeah,
It's on our platforms.
Yeah,
You know what
Sweat
I'm
and
saying?
Sauce.
On our
Sweat.
platforms.
Google
In
it.
Sauce.
Right now.
Google it. You'll get everything.
Yeah,
Push Gang,
And-
Sweat. capital N,
And we
Sauce.
was questioned about that from a higher celebrity.
We ain't gonna say no
I don't-
name,
right,
though.
yeah,
We
I ain't
gonna
gonna-
tell 'em how
I
you
ain't
ain't.
gonna put him on the platform, but he's a somebody. I know he was like, what that's supposed to mean? Sweat and Sauce. I don't understand. I came up with a lot of our titles. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that. You can tell me it was Peter Guns.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's alright.
I mean, look, hey,
it
you
was
know what I'm
support.
saying?
Peter.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
But,
all good.
You know, the concept of the metaphor of that was, when you, like we were saying earlier, every artist got their own formula. You know what I'm saying? Like some people can think of some of the illest shit once you get to writing. You know what I'm saying? Some people state of mind like a shark. You know what I'm saying? Some people just can think rapidly. You know what I'm saying? But you got artists that can freestyle on the beat, but can't make a song.
Right.
You got artists that can make a song, can't freestyle.
Right.
You got artists that can write but can't deliver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got
People got
somebody
that
like
it
me,
factor.
you know what I'm saying?
People got that it
Just a
factor.
raw ass
Some people got that
motherfucker,
don't.
you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, once I start playing jump rope with my esophagus jack. You hear me, man? I'm snapping like a thumb in the middle finger. That's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I can hold my own at the end of the day. Put me with the best stuff.
Yeah.
I have been. Yeah, I just feel like like don't try to follow the way. Create your own, you know what I'm saying, formula, and just stick to yourself. And you be surprised who might relate to you, because this man right here was, I was finna quit rapping. He took me to his event, and he opened up hella doors to where this is where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
And
to
we ain't
Quincey,
signed no
for real.
paperwork, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Quincey.
I done made it, man, a lot of women ain't never asked for a red cent. It's just what we do for each other. It ain't no favor for a favor. It's just, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay your dues, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your work in, you gotta put your 10,000 hours, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks think just because they know somebody or they with somebody, they're what they supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess gonna come to him.
Oh, man, you with home, man, come on, man, come here. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody give me no free ride.
Man.
Y'all
Y'all
told
know.
me to come back. Then you Quincey, come on back. I might call you, I might not. It was nice he did it, but I ain't trip off of it. You just gotta know how to, you know what I'm saying, let somebody else shine. Know when it's your time and appreciate it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
be easy at that shit
Right,
too.
right.
It's like we keeping it 100. Like you was hungry,
Right.
but it was like you weren't ready though. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right. Real
It
talk,
was
real
like,
talk.
You know what I mean? Like taste what's on the plate first. Nigga,
Right.
you just gonna eat everything. Like nah, it's
Right.
I'm humble, bro.
It's the
Right.
upper echelon.
That's-
You gotta-
And that's kind of like what I learned from Q, because
True.
when I started booking my own shows, I started realizing that we couldn't just always me and him be on the mic every show, because everybody's gonna always get the same shit unless we make some new music. So we'll throw other artists that have
Shit, I'll
potential
come with that
and
note,
shows
word.
production and work. You can't just ask me to be on the show and you don't have any type of music or any type of anything out. So when I try to promote you I can't promote you to the crowd, So, learning just from being in his establishment, we knew how to work, as an artist instead of make music. You know what I mean? Like, so it basically turned into, you know.
It showed us how to market.
Yeah, it showed us how to market ourselves, turn it to a market.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? And basically a certain type of business ethic going about it, like an etiquette, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta know how to conduct yourself.
A lot of times it ain't who you know. Sometimes it's best to know some shit for yourself.
Respect.
Speaking of that, are there any local artists that you haven't worked with that you like to work with?
Man, I'm humble. I don't discriminate. I do, but you know, I've seen people for real. I've seen people, you know, be whack starting out at first and then be good.
Yeah, you
know?
gotta find yourself.
And then you know, some of them might be whack, but they booking their own shows. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know, it's not.
Now
It
you
has
won't
nothing
say
to
no
do with me. You know what I'm saying? That's their
Yeah,
business, and
it's
that make me
politics,
work
yeah.
with them. I mean, it is politics. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, everybody that watch football. You know, everybody got their favorite team. Everybody don't like this team. Some people do like that team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. But everybody gonna still do what they do to keep the you know, the flow going. But you know, for the most part, yeah. Any other artist that I would want to work with, you know, it's pretty much everybody that, you know, then came up. I see people from you know, his joint back in the day that I would like to work with, and you know, it's just so many people to name, man. Like,
Right, yeah.
there's so many people to name. Like,
I know a few out the head though. I ain't been sleeping on, and I'm gonna put them out there. Brian J,
yeah,
T Rush, Dog Biscuits. Earl Hazard owed me one. I know y'all got one.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah,
You
Mr.
got it,
Burns
Joe.
owed me one. Verse.
You
I
got
wouldn't
it.
mind working
You
with
got a
Verse.
feature.
You know, it's gonna be some real smoke. Shout out to Devin J on the side too. I mean, me personally, I'm an easy going dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So
it's no realm of music I feel like you couldn't put in because I'm an all around guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we don't try to put our music in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like we try to be that versatile with our music as is. But it's a lot of talent here. It's cats who ain't even doing nothing who I feel like my bro,
Talented,
you know what I'm saying? But they just don't know the right ramifications of
Yeah.
how to handle, you know what I'm saying, how to leave the street side, you know,
Or the
without
street
putting the
side,
street
yeah.
all the way into their business like that, you know what I'm saying? So
Definitely
I had to be the
process.
fake card for them, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Fresh too.
Yeah, I think like I've been fortunate to get down with a few people, man, and it's kind of like what Jigg said. Like, there's still like dozens more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in the season that I'm in right now, like I'm figuring my shit out. I'm figuring out who I am, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and at the same time, like keeping it all the way 100. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't want to push my shit if it ain't going nowhere either, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's real.
one of the things that you said, one of the local artists, like I'm not comfortable with that term. I just feel like we happen to be local, right? And I throw that shit out all the time whenever I'm doing something. It's just that motherfuckers out here, outside of us, don't know who we are yet. You know what I mean? And the people that are here are fortunate to get to experience us, though. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I think that's one of the biggest problems that we have locally. Ironically, is that, you know what I mean, they don't take us serious, though. And I think a lot of it got to do with because we don't take ourselves serious, though. You know what I mean? So the next time that I plant my shit somewhere, it's not just going to be for Tulsa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want that label on my
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Like, I
You
feel like
put
I'm
yourself
nice
in a
enough to
box.
be represented.
All over.
Yeah.
Universal,
but
diverse
if
cat.
I feel that way, I gotta push myself that
Yeah,
way.
you
You know what I
gotta
mean?
really stand on
Not just like this, but you know, I have to market and I have to hold myself to that standard, so that, you know what I mean, if somebody fortunate enough to get down with me too, like, you know what I mean, we really getting it in though. You know what I mean? So
I feel like one of the problems is like a lot of people, they say that they're serious.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
they say, man, take me serious, take me serious,
Yeah.
take me serious.
Yeah.
But nigga, you don't take you serious.
Respect.
Right.
Respect.
You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm
Like,
trying to say.
Yeah.
That's what that
Like,
sweat and sauce was about. You,
You know
gotta
what I'm
put that
saying?
sweat in.
So I
You
feel
know,
what
sauce
I'm saying,
out.
like real
Yeah,
talk.
sauce
Like,
it
There's a standard, man.
You gotta
and,
sweat it in.
you know,
you
I
gotta,
feel like-
and you
bro.
gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that old saying, you gotta be the change you want to see.
Respect.
You feel me?
Respect.
So like,
yeah.
if you want somebody to respect your music, you gotta respect your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So I ain't gonna lie, that really, what you said, really like, that really touched Cause like, bro, we not local.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We local cause we here.
Righteous.
I'm
So.
hard.
Right. Right. And I believe from it. And like you asked about a lot of cats that I want to get down with, I ain't meaning to steal the shine and nothing like that, but it's like them cats is nice though. You know what I mean? And I like. You know, I'll take them back to the crib with me, like not on no competition or battle, nothing. It's just like, yo, we can do it too. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, respect us, you know what I mean? But it's like, and this is not to take away from anybody. It's just like, yo, we've been doing it for a minute, like, and this cat that's been doing it longer than me, you know what I mean? And it's like, yo, people don't really respect hip hop around here. You know what I mean? They want to beat that shit. They want to come to the shows, but when it's really time to put that shit on the level of country and pop music and funk. Because that's what the history about Tulsa is. It's like now it's like, y'all fuck with hip hop, y'all fuck with rap. We gonna make y'all fuck with us. We gonna make y'all fuck with us, and y'all ain't gonna be able to lose it because hip hop been in the game too long. You know what I mean? It's almost 50 years in. So you know they just now comfortable bringing joints to the BOK. My bad, man. I ain't mean to. So it's like, man, they gotta respect us though. You know what I mean?
But so with that being said, that was one of the best interviews I think I ever been a part of. Man, we got to pick y'all brains, find out what y'all into, find out what y'all bringing to the table. But it's not over, fellas. Not at all. We are in the basement, and y'all know what go down when you come to the basement. When we gotta hit that booth, man.
Right.
Got to.
Smell some beef.
To the motherfucking mic, man. Written Quincey. I don't even think y'all ready. For real.
Okay, see. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Steve syncopate on line paper, mind jazzy. Classy is my mind, skate the lines of these staffs. Measure out the funk, etch I got on graph paper. The formula and rebirth for the cool, do the math. Cleverly you find it thought, traveling through bandwidth like a 88 Porsche 911 on the interstate. No regulator, speedometer at $170 or something. Top drop, sipping something. And my passenger put something in the wind other than these flowing. Through the speakers you hear us flowing. That's when the skyline start changing and we start rearranging skyscrapers like the lights of the city keep up neon. Heat start rising from the street. Windows of the buildings start overlooking. We to bring free on. See, we called to this to bring stanza from the stop sign. Rhythmic corner from the corner. Pentameter fantasies of leaving dreaming. Coffee canisters to some city kid barista verbal company with symphonies that started in the center. Stage 1980, Cincinnati was my heart. Now my heartbeat for the queen. Sitting in my veins. Tatted on my cardiac arrest her. I bless her every time the mic grip from the stage pages mimic. Coulda took an extra minute dreaming. Instead the late nights created this. Rhymes in my arsenal, ammunition, tote bag, tape sign, personal like covenant to Abraham. Limelight, thank God for melanin, it's like my shine burning. I reflect the lights of Elohim, oh yes, this hour's ripe. I am going to take fate by the neck and choke the shit out of it until it bleeds success. Had conversations with Push Game and Jigg and KG and Quincey come from Cincinnati. Now I'm panning Cincinnati. Where up? Now I'm panning Cincinnati. Okay, so now I'm panning Cincinnati. Okay, so now I'm panning Cincinnati. Okay.
Quincey.
Yeah.
Jigg, go talk to shit one time, man.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm from Pine, Cincinnati too. Hey, he said Pine, Cincinnati. You already know the boy Jigg. Yeah, he be snapping from Pine, Cincinnati, where all the drugs came, and all the girls came, and all the thugs came. Pine, Cincinnati. Yeah, that's my birthplace. I can freestyle up on the worst day. My rhymes lyrically sinister. I bleed through your system till I'm finished with dinner. Cause I'm eating you niggas cannot compete with this winner. Cause I'm known as a killer till I wither and die. Then I come back like the Thriller. You shoot shots at me, then I send them right back at you. While I'm smoking on a black in the back of a black Acura. My rhyme scheme is immaculate and masculine. Ain't no passing me, I grab my heat and heat my metal piece and leave you leaking. I'm the reason niggas need to go get their bars up. I go hard so hard that these niggas be starstruck. I tell these niggas, I ain't even famous yet. You came to test, but niggas half-assed. They ain't even anus yet. Bitch, I'm wreck shit. I do the unexpected. They unexpectedly thought that I wasn't gon' check shit. I wreck shit. Nigga, I'll put you on my hit list. Nigga, mark you off like my Christmas wish list. I'm a hitman. Nigga, keep my gun. It's longer than my kickstand. Nigga, that's a 4-5. 5 pounds of pressure. Yeah, we go live. Yeah, going in. You already know I've been born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 918, Black Wall Street. Yeah, I carry heat, because I'm from the north side. You already know we ride with them toters all day because they know me. Shit, I'm be a target, I getting money too. And I ain't got no time for you funny dudes. Hey, ain't got no time for these funny dudes. KG, let them know what's up, man.
Yeah. Take out where the fuck I'm from. Hey, look, I'm from a city built with biased crime rate, and I'm the hottest around the city. You can ask the climate, a primate, left in charge, so I need my plate. My prom date, left a queen, but now she stays at my place. And now I say, I know my style is kinda bizarre. It's like mixing alcohol, THC with caviar. You can get me Krispy Kreme, but ain't no donuts on my car. Strapped with the Magnum just so I can go nuts on your bra. Plus I'm so underground with it, you can ask to go far. I'm riding around your city, I don't need a chauffeur. 200 on the dash, so you know it go far. Rock solid figure with it, so you know I go hard. Plus I'm tripping out the world, about to kick it with the stars. Then I ride the handlebars when I land on Mars. Hold up, Paul, I just feel like you need to follow me. I'm taking off, just like my trap was studying astronomy. You know what it's gonna be, take this with no apology. I'm ballin' out like I just hit the lottery. But follow me cause I'm packing so much swag, I leave them jocking, bragging. No need for that shit, bitch, I got me, wipe me, paint out the portrait. I'm so far that I'm scorching, and you can chew to play pussy, the gang gon' fuck a rubber. Got my mind on the money, 100 staff it with honey. Got my nigga beside me, so bitch, you know how we coming. Hey, being broke ain't an option, I'm turning nothing to something. Hold up to the instrumental, man.
Goddamn me. Hey, written Quincey. Goddamn me. Young Quan, Dre James, New Money, ENT. This has been another episode of the Hip Hop Basement, baby. Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Episode 2 coming to you. And they made it do what it do, baby. For real. We out.
Cracking smiles, now my face is stuck. Shell shocked to see how much they really hated us. Couldn't keep a kind heart, get your hatred up. Street smarts, nigga, get your information up. Watching belly smoking blunts, take Jamaican puffs. One day I'ma have a house and car like Jamaican cuz. Credits roll back to stress pound breaking up. Had to fight before we hustle, and it made us tough. Early 90s neighbors rooster used to wake us up. Mama had a bucket and a shack, but we ain't make a fuss. Blue Cutlass, no license, 380 tucks. 96 Caprice, both the fast was saving up. They getting packed out if niggas try to fade with us. Crenshaw, Slauson, true stories, oh, play the drums.